Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel. My name is Ralitza and this is Readings with Rali. I hope you guys are well. In today's reading, we're going to be taking a look at what is being hidden from you. Now, I received a bunch of different decks in the mail. Thank you guys. Thank you Cameron, Allison, and Marco. And let me just tell you that some of these decks are very, very juicy. So this particular reading is definitely going to come with a trigger warning, okay? But I feel like ever since the full moon in Scorpio, I've been seeing a lot of truths that have been really difficult to face, but also like imperative to kind of address. So I think many of us are at this time where it's more important to be authentic and honest than it is to continue to push or hide what we need to sort of like understand, what we need to sort of look at. So the intention of this reading is going to be to bring that up to fruition. Is there anything else I need to say? Oh, I do have new pendulum readings on my website. So I've made a bunch of different charts. Really excited about that. So if that's something that interests you, check it out at www.readingswithrali.com. We do have 3 piles to choose from today. Pile 1, we have the Chrysoprase. Pile 2, we have the Snowflake Obsidian. And pile 3, we have the Amethyst Point. So if you did need more time, you can always go ahead and pause the video here. I'm going to go ahead and start with pile number 1. Hello, pile 1. How are you? If you chose the Chrysoprase and this is your reading, welcome. I hope you're well. It's such a pleasure to connect with you in this way. I'm just going to go ahead here and dive right into your energy so that I'm best able to channel for the purposes of this reading. Please give me a second to connect. Okay, so Spirit, can you please help me to connect to the energy of pile number 1 who chose the Chrysoprase crystal? Please come forth with messages of truth, clarity, and accuracy for pile 1 so that they can have the best possible reading. Thank you for everything you do. Thank you for everything you continue to do. Please keep pile 1 safe, protected, and guided. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Okay, I'm hearing right away that someone's plans here are flawed. You have a flawed plan. And I think you've been getting a lot of signs, synchronicities, and intuition regarding this plan being flawed. Some of you need some sun. You need to go outside more, or there could be a significant Leo person in your life that's creating, some issues here, or Leo season could be important. Someone here could have a Leo sun, moon, or rising, or a prominent sun placement, such as the sun in the 1st, sun in the 10th. Someone around you, it's like the filter's coming off and you're going to start to see truth here. Truth, authenticity, honesty. What's going on here? What is being hidden from my pile 1s? What is being hidden, Spirit, from my pile 1s? What is being hidden from my pile 1s? What is being hidden from my pile 1s, please? We have Knight of Wands. What is being hidden from my pile 1s? The Knight of Pentacles. Okay, so what's being hidden for some of you is you're about to have a choice between 2 different people. This could be a fire sign, Leo, Aries, Sagittarius. We also have an earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. I get you being pulled in 2 different directions with 2 different people. Now, if this is not 2 people, there could be 2 different opportunities. One that's more stable and one that's more fun. Both of these are knights though, which is like, typically I would consider that an adolescent energy. 10 of Wands. Okay. What's being hidden from pile 1s? You have the King of Pentacles. You guys are feeling a little overwhelmed, tired, exhausted. You have a lot of things on your plate. You also have like a lot of different people around you who are noticing you. I think that that's one thing that's being hidden. I want you to be aware that there are a lot of different individuals who are trying to keep a close eye on you at this point. Some of you are going to be overburdened with choices or people. Specifically, there could be a redhead person around you here too. This is really like random and not in accordance to what I was just talking about, but I did just hear bowel. So, okay, someone here really, you need to check out your bowel issues. If you're having bowel issues, okay, don't let that not get checked out. I don't know why that's coming through, but that really is. Please seek the medical care and attention that you need, okay? Because this could end up being something more serious. What's going on here? What's being hidden from my pile 1s? What is being hidden, please, from my pile 1s? What is being hidden, please, from my pile 1s? We have kicked to the curb. You could receive news that someone around you is getting kicked to the curb. There could have been some sort of a fight, altercation. Someone is also really thinking about you romantically, but this person has been kicked to the curb, like by their partner. So someone around you could be going through divorce or separation, and they could want to sort of come back into your life. What else here? What's being hidden here from pile number 1? We have fighting for what you love, claiming what's yours, love is a battlefield. So what's interesting here too is I feel like you have a lot of different people who consider you in this way. They see you as someone that is worth fighting for. I do think someone from your past is going to return, and they're going to try to like create some sort of momentum between you and them after a period of maybe not having that. Someone wants to fight for this connection. And what's interesting is I kind of feel like you had put this person away in your head. You sort of feel like there was no hope here, or this person like forgot about you, or they don't care about you. But the opposite is actually true, and you're going to start to see this person really popping up here and trying to make things better, trying to make things right. What else, please? Pile number 1, what's being hidden? Someone misses you. We have outdated, expired, disused, old news, and discarded. Yeah, it's funny. I just keep feeling like there's some sort of an old connection, someone that you really were like kind of over, like you were not thinking about this person at all. All of a sudden, it's like they're going to come back into your life. It's like old news is getting dug up again. And you're kind of a little annoyed at this, I feel. There's a little bit of like a annoyance coming through. But be mindful here that you're going to have like lots of different people pulling on your energy. Pile number 1, please. What's being hidden from them? Someone could really want to drudge up the past here. We have tired of drama. Yeah, I feel like that's you. We have the 10 of Wands here as well. So I will say that I think you guys have been very tired. You don't have like the same energy as you used to have to be able to deal with some of these things. And I think that you're really kind of aware of that. You feel like energetically sort of drained. What else here? Pile number 1. What's being hidden from pile 1? What's being hidden from my pile 1s? We have family. For some of you, there's like a family issue here that's coming up. I do think you're going to need to place some sort of like barrier or boundary with a family member. You could just have a lot of people here who are like pulling on your energy, including family. Someone here could be pregnant. There's like family issues at play. Some of you are also like in the process of clearing a lot of karmic drama or ancestral trauma. And your team doesn't want you to stop because you're getting closer is what they're saying to me. What else here? Pile number 1. What's being hidden from them? We have judgment. You guys are about to like make some sort of judgment here, I feel. Make some sort of a judgment call. I don't actually think that this is a bad thing, by the way. I feel like there has been too many people who have maybe used your energy without giving back to you. Like you're feeling a little bit drained. And so I think you're going to end up cutting someone out here. And that's what's being hidden. It's like this is about to come to the surface. We have gift. Spirit's also going to be sending you in a gift here. For some of you, this is something you've been praying for a really long time. It's like you're just finally feeling like things are working out in your favor. And it's going to feel really, really good to receive this present from Spirit. Some of you need to clear these old people out in order to actually like receive this gift though. We have surrender. Spirit's definitely asking you to give something to them that you've been holding on to too much. It's like you've been feeling really anxious about something. I think that you need to let go of some of these connections and old patterns, old ideas in order to usher in a new chapter. But what's being hidden is that you're really close, honestly. And I think that there's this desire that Spirit has for you to keep working at it because you are getting super, super close. What else here? What else? We have alchemy. You have the Midas touch right now. Every project you begin turns to gold. Another thing that's being hidden is the more that you're able to kind of pull away from these individuals and focus on yourself, the quicker I think you're going to start to see like a major manifestation of goals. I think that, you know, I don't want you to forget that you are like a master alchemist. You're capable of transmuting. Some of you need to go to the water. Oh, this card flipped out. Okay. We have blessed change. A major life change is bringing you great blessings. I love that. Yeah, for some of you, there's going to be a lot of significance here in terms of like when you do let go of these individuals, I feel like you're going to start to see a lot of blessings that you've been praying for coming into your life. And this is what Spirit has been trying to share with you. It's like they know your heart, they know what you want, and they are wanting to bring that to you, but you also need to like let go of the old. Yeah, we have break free. What's being hidden from you is you guys are about to finally make a move here to break free. Try different ventures and experiences as a way to grow and learn. Yeah, some of you are clearing some old shit, either in this lifetime, other lifetimes, or even family stuff. And this is going to lead to a huge ushering in of brand new energy that feels really, really positive to me. Just more people who are aligned, more energy that is aligned. You're just feeling like finally things are working out. Some of you, someone here is going to have an operation, and I'm being told to tell you it's going to go well. We have helpful person. Someone wants to help. Think of whom it might be and initiate contact. I think you're attracting in people who are a lot more aligned and actually helpful to you. I think you guys have been like the people who have always been overgiving. And what's coming in now is like, finally, individuals are coming in who want to actually give to you and not just take from you. But you have to kind of close these chapters first. So yeah, that's what I have. Pile 1, beautiful energy, dang. Just make sure that, you know, I feel like you just have a lot of noise around you, which is okay. Like there's nothing wrong with that. But I want you to make sure that you're clearing out this energy so that you can really allow new people into your life that are going to be a lot more generous with you and not just taking from you for their own, you know, personal narratives or whatever. Hi, Pal 2. How are you? If you chose the Snowflake Obsidian and this is your reading, welcome. I hope you're well. Just going to go ahead here and dive right into your energy so that I'm best able to channel for the purposes of this reading. Spirit, can you please help me to connect to the energy of Pal number 2 who chose the Snowflake Obsidian? Please come forth with messages of truth, clarity, and accuracy for Pal 2 so that they can have the best possible reading. Thank you for everything you do. Please keep Pal 2 safe, protected, and guided throughout this day and throughout all of the days of their life. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Okay, I'm feeling like you guys, Pal 2, have someone around you who's extracting your energy. That's literally the word I'm hearing. And you know what book I'm seeing in my mind's eye? Perfume. I don't know if you guys have ever read that or seen the movie. Fantastic, fantastic book here. But there's someone around you that is like literally draining you and trying to sort of bottle up your essence or something. So please be aware of that because I feel like this is really creating a big hole almost in your aura. For some of you, there's an older man here, a veteran who's thinking about you. They want to come through and say hello. I feel like this person has transitioned. So that's interesting. You might be receiving messages from this masculine here. Someone is also gathering information on you. I'm hearing research, so I feel like there's someone around you who is trying to gather information, trying to figure out what you're up to, what you're doing. Some of you are connected to starseed energy because I also keep hearing, you know, galaxy, the word galaxy. So some of you are really like starting to become more aware of the fullness that you kind of embody. Pile number 2, please. What's being hidden from them? Pile 2. We have the 5 of Pentacles in reverse. Love it. The Star. The 6 of Pentacles. And the 10 of Cups. Oh my goodness, okay. Pile number 2, what's being hidden from you guys is primarily, I think, around your money. Some of you have been really feeling quite stressed out about money, finances. You're feeling like you just don't have enough. You're coming out of that period of time. I'm getting, like, we have a transition here from the 5 to the 6. So there's going to be an influx in money coming your way. An influx in, you know, contracts, people, opportunities, money, some sort of like reduction in your expenses. Some of you are working on healing your relationship with money, and this is like, you're going to start to see improvement. For others of you, you're just going to become more happy with what it is that you're doing in terms of work, which is also going to usher in like new chapters. Some of you are going to meet a partner here as well who will elevate your financial status. You're being asked to just continue to do what you're doing, especially around the healing. But I think for many of you, brighter days are ahead, especially when it comes to money. What's being hidden from pile 2? We have red lipstick stains. Okay. What's being hidden from pile 2? We have setting the record straight. Okay. Something else that's coming through here. Someone wants to set the record straight with you about some sort of an infidelity here or a betrayal. This person wants to come forward. They want to apologize. They feel like they've let things go too far. And for some of you, you've not heard from this person for a very long time, but you do occupy this person's mind pretty much rent-free. They really want to come back in and apologize. This person is feeling very guilty still, and they feel like clearing their conscience is the only thing that will really help them get to the next level. What else here? We have bad choices. Yeah, dang. Someone from the past, they messed up here. We have doing drugs. Someone from the past messed up here. They made the wrong choice when it came to you and someone else. They picked the wrong person. This person wants to come back in and apologize. I feel like you've been really, like, you're not very interested in this person, because I do think that they really did manipulate you and they tried to control a specific situation instead of like letting the truth come out. So some of you are really, really not interested in this person anymore. Now, that being said, I feel like this person is going down a bit of an addiction spiral. So they could have some sort of addiction here, specifically to drugs. I'm getting marijuana coming through here, even alcohol. They're still observing you. It's funny too, because with the star, her eyes are closed. So I don't even think you really think about this person. What else? Also, be careful about people coming back in because you're doing better. We have shapeshifter. Yeah, you guys be careful here. Someone around you is going to come back in playing like playing like they have these really positive intentions towards you. But in reality, I feel like you're surrounded by shapeshifters. Now, in the positive sense, you guys can be shapeshifters yourself. So you could be, transforming something with your body. Maybe you're changing something about the way you're looking or coming across. I think that that's really excellent. We have boundaries. Yeah, some of you are really going through this process of setting boundaries with other people who are just not part of where you're going. I feel like you've been really aware of this. Like you're seeing the truth clearly, and it's tough. Like it's not been an easy thing, but you can't deny what's right in front of you is what I'm hearing. We have shadow. One more. We have forgiveness in reverse. Okay, yeah, someone wants your forgiveness because they feel like getting forgiveness from you is going to set them free. However, this person still feels like they're operating out of their shadow side. So they still don't feel like they're being very authentic, kind, and like actually truthful towards you. This person is just like draining your energy because they want something from you. I mean, you can always forgive, but you don't have to like let that person back into your life, right? Like, I think that can be like a two-way street. Like you can forgive this person, you can, say, I forgive you, but it doesn't mean you need to let this person be part of your life. One of the things I feel here is like someone just wishes that you would let them back into your life because they feel like their own life is going to get easier. But this person has not changed. Pile number 2, please. What's being hidden from pile 2s? We have contemplation time. Spend time alone meditating upon what you really desire. Yeah, you need to set boundaries with people who are not really seeing your worth or not really seeing like where it is that you're going next. I feel like you have people around you who are very, very draining. Very draining, very low. What else? We have father healing. Your personal power increases as you give any father-related issues to heaven. It's funny because I was getting a veteran here. Maybe some of you come from a military family. For some of you, you are clearing a lot of ancestral trauma on your father's side, and Spirit is asking for you to continue to work on this because they are noticing that you're actually making a big dent on it, and they're really proud of you. What else? We have wait. Don't rush into action right now. Bide your time for better results. If this person comes back in and apologizes to you, one of the things that's really coming through is like you don't need to let this person back into your life right away. You can wait. In fact, it's like well indicated for you to wait before you let this person into your life or talk to them. It's extremely important for you to have your boundaries up and to really be protecting yourself, I think that that's really something that Spirit wants you to be aware of. What else here? Interesting. We have a new dawn. The worst is now behind you. Positive experiences are on the horizon. Yeah, you really just want to make sure that you're not going back to like old things. That simply will not work for you anymore. Like, it's okay to be like, you know, I'm not interested in this pattern anymore. I want to like move into a different space. There's almost this energy of like, you don't need to go back to that space. You can continue to move forward and thrive. It doesn't always have to be about opening up chapters or doorways that are closed. Like, those doors are closed for a reason. But yeah, you are really doing some fantastic work, and continue to do what you're doing because you're going to notice positive effects, especially around money. Very interesting, pal, too. That's what I have. I love this. I will say that there's definitely someone who's got a lot of regret over how they treated you. They're very sad. They want to be back in your life because this person feels very empty without you. But unfortunately, I will still say I feel like this person is very similar to how they used to be. So they don't seem like they've changed very much. Hello, Pile 3. How are you? If you chose the Amethyst Point, then this is your reading. Welcome. I hope you're well. Just going to go ahead here and dive right into your energy so that I'm best able to read for the purposes of today's reading. So, Spirit, can you please help me to connect to the energy of Pile number 3 who chose the Amethyst Point? Please come forth with messages of truth, clarity, and accuracy for Pile 3, so that they can have the best possible reading. Thank you for everything you do. Please continue to keep Pile 3 safe, protected, and guided throughout this day and throughout all of the days of their life. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Okay, someone's like going to offer you some sort of position here, or your name is being talked about in rooms with powerful people. I keep hearing like a secretary, like I keep hearing, will you take that down? And there's like a secretary that's writing something down about you. I'm also seeing a handshake. So there could be a significant new connection here with work, or a new customer that comes into your life. Some of you need to spend more time with breath work. There's a lot of anxiety coming through already. This will help you to be able to cope with some of the immense changes that I feel are coming into your life. Breathing into it, being mindful. Pile number 3, please. What's being hidden from Pile 3's? 10 of Wands. 6 of Swords, okay. 9 of Swords. The Chariot, okay. Some of you here could be Cancer, Sun, Moon, or Rising. Sorry, I'm just tapping in. Okay, Pile number 3. One of the things I feel is like many of you are going to be leaving your position, like your work. Something is changing about the way you work or the way that you live. You're moving into a different space altogether when it comes to that. I think some of you have been feeling really stressed out about money, finances, or something to do with those topics. And one of the things that's coming up is I feel like you're finally going to be getting a new position offered to you. Now, for some of you, this could involve travel. Some of you have someone who's at a distance really thinking about you a lot. This person wants to come back in. I did just hear someone say, I do. So there could be marriage on the horizon as well for some of you. So just keep that in mind. Marriage is still a possibility here for sure. I also want you guys to know that there's going to be a lot of shifts and turns coming, especially in your in your financial life. You're being asked to make very quick and intelligent decisions. So don't sit too long between making these decisions. Like, I want you to just be very comfortable with deciding and changing things up really rapidly. Tell me what else here. We have sexual protection. Interesting. Okay, for those of you who have been like celibate for a while and you've kind of been a bit frustrated, like, what the heck is going on? How come nobody wants to sleep with me? What's actually coming through here is that you guys are being very protected sexually because your spirit team wants to keep poor sexual energy like away from you. They don't want people to come near you that are not able to. you know, add to your life. So some of you are very highly protected. What else here? What's being hidden from pile 3? We have check yourself. We have depression. Okay. Some of you guys, you need to start to pay more attention to your mental health. You cannot ignore some of the emotions and feelings and thoughts that you've been going through. You simply can't. They're popping up for a reason. And the reason being, you know, you have to take care of yourself. Like, you cannot just ignore what's going on in terms of your mind, in terms of your mental health. It does end up affecting everything, okay? Some of you need to call in, you know, some sort of a mental health professional. We have promiscuous, sleeps around sleeps around, free for all, sleeps with your man. It's funny here too, because some of you could have had like a background of being like promiscuous, and now it's like you might have been placed on a spiritual timeout, and that's actually being done for your benefit. Now, someone from your past who might have known you in this way, they're missing you a lot. We have in their feelings on the bottom of the deck, so someone's definitely harboring feelings for you, but it's interesting. I'm getting a lot of protection around you, specifically for those of you who do need to like work on your own health. Your own mental health is really, really important. That's like the #1 priority at this point. Working on yourself is actually going to unlock the doors, and it will also allow you to have more space and time to be physically intimate with other people too. Tell me what else, please. What's being hidden from pile 3? We have cleanse. Yeah, some of you guys, some of you need to like do a cleanse here. There's too much that's being stored in your body that shouldn't be stored in your body. It's like you're holding on to a lot of like things from the past. You're holding on to a lot of anxiety. You're just holding on to a lot in general. One of the things that Spirit is saying is like they want you to work on cleansing, because you need to be like embodying the frequency so you can have the things that you want. But right now you're not. Some of you could benefit from a cleanse like of your body. Some of you could benefit from a cleanse of your home. We have mirror. Yeah. I feel like you guys are really looking at your circumstances around you, and you're starting to realize like, hey, I'm actually like a mirror here. I'm a catalyst for these things. I want to attract what I want to attract here, and I want to be better at kind of putting that frequency out there. So many of you are really working on that, I feel, which is great. We have grounding. And we have shapeshifter. Yeah. You need to be more grounded. Like, that's just point blank. In order to accept these changes that are coming your way, you need to be more grounded so that you can open up the doorway to them. I feel like for some of you, you've gone so far like detached from yourself, you are forgetting who you are. There could also be someone watching you. Someone could be trying to do mirror work on you as well. You might want to do mirror affirmations. Remembering the value of who you are, remembering the beauty of who you are is really important. I don't want you guys to ever think that you're not immensely valuable. Pile 3, please. What's being hidden from them? Oh, interesting. We have mother healing. As your feelings towards your mother heal, your desires manifest more rapidly and accurately. Yeah. Some of you could have had a mother who struggled with depression. You could have some sort of like mental health pattern in your family that you're working on. And your team is really proud of you, by the way. They know it's not been easy. We have watch your thoughts. Yeah, some of you guys are really like letting your brain and the anxiety take over. That needs to stop. It's important to only think about what you desire, not what you fear. Yeah, some of you guys, you need to get clear with yourself about what it is that you want. You're letting your brain kick you in the butt, and there needs to be more of like this clarity coming in where you're not going to let that happen anymore. You're just going to be empowered and have the control. We have waves of prosperity. I was already getting this. Some of you are definitely getting a new job or some sort of money. New abundance and exciting opportunities wash over you now. Yeah, I was getting that from the get-go. But remember, you have to act quickly. So these are not going to be opportunities that you can kind of like push off. There's something here about needing to accept these opportunities and needing to just like agree to them pretty quickly. But there's something here about money for sure coming in, which is great. What else? We have empowerment. You're more powerful than you realize. It's safe for you to be powerful. Yeah. Some of you have forgotten, like I said, who you are. You've let some of these other issues kick you in the butt where you no longer feel connected and stable. And that's just like really doing yourself a disservice. And it's doing other people a disservice too, by the way, because you are meant to be known. You have this really beautiful energy and it's meant to be known, respected, and seen. When you play small, when you hide who you are, it keeps like those opportunities and the right people from finding you. So you guys need to correct that. Be careful about who you're sleeping with too, Power 3, okay? Because I think that there's something very powerful about your energy, and I'm worried that there's like people draining you essentially. Just a wee little thought I had, okay? So that's what I have, Power 3. Lots of love to you guys. We'll talk later. Bye-bye.